this is the same update info I already went through with you guys. So nothing new on there. No new update, anything on here. However, if you've been paying attention to the official Heartopia social medias, they did have a little mini episode for leading into the new builder thing. So there's this. I haven't clicked on anything. You know, I never checked on last week's alternate outfit. I feel bad now. Okay, so bard info cards, deliver some butterflies, cook food, collect 26 stones, and take photos in the flower field. Those are not hard to do. Grab that. I haven't gotten the perfect match for that yet. What is this? Ah, we'll grab this. And grab the free coins. Grab the free coins from the weekly selection, and I don't have any of these yet. So these are new. I love them. They're adorable. I'm going to be buying them. I love the fruit furniture. Blueberry cat bed. I love that that's a thing. Blueberry neon sign. Well, there goes a whole bunch of my red gems, but at least I had them. That should be all of the expenses for now. I think that was the full blueberry set, so that's interesting. Ah. All I can see is spoon. That doesn't help me. Okay, well, I've collected quite a few of these display items. So we'll see. We've got one more piece of furniture to collect eventually. I wonder if the fruit is an actual set on its own, or if it's just, you know, it doesn't look like it. Okay. So I got the blueberry sofa. And the wall light and the ceiling light. Oh, then they're both wall lights. That's cool. Okay. And the cat bed is very cute. I can't wait to find a corner to put these in. I love the fruit furniture. For some reason, it's just too precious for me. Okay. There's that. What do I have new on here? I got the different colored conga, the different colored loot. There's 2 more colors of congas. These don't come in alternate colors. I mean, obviously this one, but these 3 don't come in alternate colors, which is interesting. The concertina does. I haven't seen a different color option available, but it's nice to know that it does. These don't come in alternate colors, so that's good to know. Neither do these. Okay. So concertina, bass, lute, 2 more conga, way too many piano colors. Not gonna happen. What do I have for a vehicle anyway? What happened here? Oh right, I got the pogo stick. I caved in and got that yesterday. Right. I want to see what options there are. Okay, cool. What is on here? The skirts I got yesterday. Good. Some shorts. Gotcha. one new pair of socks, I think. Yep. And the tights and the other socks that I got from the gachas. Okay. Rain boots. Which I think I changed into today because it's raining today, so I wanted to kind of fit in with the theme of today. Okay. I got the frying pan. So fun. I got some new hair. I'm wearing this one today. So, yep. Trying out some of the new stuff today. Let's see. I don't know why this... Oh, hey! 7,000. Not bad. What hobby collectibles is he asking me to display? Because I want to know. I crammed my house full of stuff. Well, at least I got the light. Sounds like I'm gonna have to do some more, like, actual building materials to get a better rating. Let me take care of the pets and get the very last ever batch of romaine lettuce out of my garden, because I have planted so many of those that I'm sick and tired of it. Alrighty. Very cute. Thank you, Flair. Okay. I need to stop by Doris and make sure that I pick up today's candies. I already did a lot of gardening today. It was mostly a full 200 stack of the romaine lettuce, what I had left. I'm officially out of seeds, and I don't want to buy any more. There we go. I'm just gonna find my other dog. Where is Sasha? Sasha is... Oh, there you are. That's gonna be tricky. Okay, there we go. I don't want to accidentally pick any of my dandelions if I don't have to. There we are. Oh, okay. I can get Sasha a bath really quick. That's out of the way. As you can see, I've been refreshing my dandelions by planting the seeds in where the other flowers already are. So instead of taking up more and more space over here, I've just kind of been cycling them. And it's been working out for me. Like I said, I had mostly enough for everything that I needed. I was just trying to get a few extras of a few of the certain colors. This is my last batch, and if it doesn't have a 5-star, then I will have gotten exactly 1 5-star the entire time. So that's unfortunately pretty typical for these events. It's very hard to get a 5-star. I missed one, didn't I? I missed a few. Here we go. Obviously, I didn't bother using fertilizer on these last batches because it's just ridiculous. So let's double check and see. Romaine lettuce, I do have a 5-star. I grew exactly one. 3,664 grown. I don't want to do any more. I'm done. I'm calling it quits. I've been storing the higher stars and cooking with the lower stars, and I'm still getting pretty high star level recipes. As you can see, I got 7 5-star tacos. So it's not an issue of using the higher stars to get the higher star levels. It's not an issue. It has to do with your cooking level, and it has to do with just being persistent. So for now, I'm going to be planting some potatoes because I am running low on those again, because I'm trying to burn through all the salsas that I have. So I've been cooking a lot of the potatoes for the event. Potatoes and tacos. The sugars won't be as difficult to burn through because you use 2 at a time when you're making the caramel popcorn. I think I might need to also stock up on a lot of fruit because I only have so much corn on hand. So that's going to be an issue long term. Let's see here. Take a photo with the camera. Catch fish with a total of 12 stars. Catch a 2-star butterfly. Share food. Place any bird perch and attract a bird to land. Place any bird perch means that I'll probably have to put it in my inventory and then put it back down. So I'll grab the one that doesn't have a bird on it, put it away, and then put it back down. I think right about there is where it was at. And at some point within the week, a bird will show up. This is what showed up this morning, but I don't think it's going to fertilize crops 10 times. Buy a cat food or dog food. Place 10 pieces of furniture in your home. Well, I can place some pieces of furniture in my home right now because I have the fruit furniture that I got. So let's see here. I think I can move. You know, it's actually a really good thing that we're having a good long rainy day today because it's going to be the last chance for people to get 5-star bird cards. So it's actually a really good thing to have a long rainy day today. But hi, how are both of you? I see you guys popping in from time to time, both of you, so it's nice to see you again. Let's see here. The cat bed can go right there for now. It's a little bigger than I thought it would be, but I'm not surprised. Beanbag chair can go... I don't want it to be crammed up in the corner. Let's see. The neon sign. Sure. That's a good open space for it. And the lamp can go right there. And the cat bed can go over here on top of the other blueberry. I might rotate the beanbag chair. Let's see. I kind of want it diagonal. Normally I don't do my furniture diagonally, but I kind of like this space. Look at the little grumpy face on the rug. It's like concerned blueberry. That's adorable. I don't know, I'm in love with the fruit furniture for some reason. My house score was, let me open that up again, 7,097, and I had all kinds of rare furniture filling up the entire load of my house. If you look at the picture, you can see that I just jammed stuff like everywhere. My living room is full, my backyard's completely full. I put that big hedge in the front yard. I put all the shopping stuff in here, and it still only gave me 7,000. So I'm gonna have to figure out some other ways to boost the score. Because something I'm doing isn't going to, because you have to do it all in one go, unfortunately. Something I'm doing isn't getting me the score that I need. So I will have to figure that out eventually. I need to cook food, which I need to do anyway. But I've just been doing it off stream. I ran out of eggs. I think I have some in my, I think I have quite a few in my inventory actually. They're down here somewhere. Maybe? No, they're in this one. We've got lots of sugar, lots of salsa. So, I know I probably won't be able to use all that I've bought, but it doesn't hurt to have extras and have to sell it at the end of the event. That's not too bad. I'm gonna have to make a custom home, I think is what I'm gonna have to do. Because the home that I have right now is a pre-built, and so there's not a lot of construction. I guess specialty designing put into it. It just uses basic furniture construction. So I'm gonna have to do something custom. But yeah, you've got a better score than me. Let's see. We've got stones, deliver butterfly, deliver bird info. Take a photo in the flower field. Okay. What is this? This is what I want to know. This is the prep phase, apparently. I'm gonna click on this. Alright. After the prep phase opens, the build challenge will begin team recruitment. DJ members can become a leader themselves and recruit team members, or join other teams to create works together. Each team has a maximum of 4 people, and DG members can only join one team at a time. After the creation phase opens, DG members can go to the Build Challenge gallery and start their creation through the Beaver Cup Build Challenge limited terminal on the island, or through the Build Challenge interface. So, okay. It's like a box, like our island. From the look of it. It has its own box. The build challenge supports co-build, I should hope so, and during the building co-op process, all DJ members can freely switch perspectives. Okay. Before a build work can be submitted for the final exhibition, it must meet certain conditions. The work needs to reach a certain evaluation score, and the team needs to have enough fresh sprouts in reserve. Fresh sprouts can be obtained through selling during the build challenge and other methods. Okay. I was going to sell off a bunch of stuff today. I think I might wait. The higher the work's load, the more fresh sprouts are needed, I think is the word that's missing. Needed or required. Works that meet the conditions and are locked by the leader will be automatically submitted for the competition during the exhibition period. After the exhibition phase opens, if the leader hasn't locked the work but it meets the completion requirements, it will also be automatically submitted. Okay. Once the exhibition phase opens, successfully submitted works by DG members will be open for visits. You can visit works through the limited terminal at other DG member doors, the build challenge interface, and other methods. Visiting from the interface will consume a certain amount of helicopter tokens, which can be obtained by popping bubbles in works and something. Interesting. After the exhibition phase ends, the judging phase will begin. Following the evaluation, the Beaver Cup Build Challenge Committee will award prizes to the winning works. Okay, so we've got the prep phase of a week. You have to pay to create a team. The creation phase, does that give you 1 week to build, 1 week to display your home, and 1 week to judge? I'm not sure what the time frame is for this. I don't know that, but I am going to hold off on selling stuff right now then, since I'm going to need those sprouts apparently. Um, sure. I'll try and get some last bees before the event ends. I am not sure how difficult this is going to be. Let's see. What am I doing here? Sasha leveled up. That's cool. Does that mean that she unlocked a new trick? I think so. Let me think here. These are the flowers that I've gotten over the last 2 days, I think. These are the 9 yellow ones that I planted on purpose. And I think these might have been the new crossbreed seeds that I got today. So, well, not the Celine one, obviously, but all the other ones, I just swapped them out. Let me see here. Yeah, she unlocked a new trick. Okay, that's fine. Let's see where we need to go. I suppose I can quick travel over there, and I can get some stuff while I'm over there. I can take care of my photo and maybe collect some stones while I'm waiting for the event to start. Okay. Let's see. Boop. There we go. That's a cute photo. And let's go smack some rocks while I wait for the timer. There should be a few stones nearby that I can contribute towards what I need. Okay. Those are ores, not stones. Okay. There should be 1 or 2 up in the front of the houses as well. This is cute. I like that. Nice. Okay. I do like this look here. If you're gonna have an elevated house, you can have it be on pedestal type things and have it look like it's an open design type thing. Okay, there's that. I feel like I have 10 million things on my mind right now. Oh, hey, my friend is here. Nice. Okay. Getting some berries, huh? Yeah. My hand. Yeah. Yeah, it is a good time to finish up whatever you're cooking, whatever you have stored up to cook. Yeah. I sent a few friends some messages about the this being the last rain. 2 a.m. Wow. Some late night cooking then, huh? It's noon where I'm at right now. So, did you get any 5 stars? Have you gotten everything you need for the event? Or were you just cooking for fun? Sure. Ah, I will use that to patch up some of my other tools. Oh my gosh. You played for 20 hours? Is that like today? You played for 20 hours? That's wild. I can't play for that many hours in a row, but I can imagine playing with a group of friends. That would be fun. I brought food. Um, yeah, that's about right for what I need. Fish on. Oh, yeah, those are good places to fish. Sea fishing is fun too. I need to make a final decision on those outfits. Ah, gotta make the most of it then, huh? Yeah, I can see wanting to spend a lot of time together if you have different schedules. I tend to meet up with my friends randomly on here, but sometimes when I do plan events that we all hang out together, it's I do wind up being on the computer for a long time because some people have to show up at different times of the day. So yeah, I understand that. Is she wearing the penguin slippers? That's cute. So silly. Okay. Um. Hmm. Yeah, this is a good spot. I'm gonna drop off this. And I'm gonna use this just to make it easier on myself. Ah, yeah. My friend Sayumi that you may have seen just a minute ago up top, she's usually not on during the day unless it's like right after work. She works night shift too. So yeah, having people who work night shift, their schedules are completely different. I get you. You have to work around it sometimes. It's a whole different lifestyle when you go to work when the sun goes down. Okay. Wow, impressive. That's a lot of money for cooking. Cool. Like I said, I'm gonna hold off on selling some of my stuff because of the beaver thing. Because apparently you get sprouts by selling, and now I'm concerned I might not get enough. So I'm gonna hold off for a bit, just for a few days. I will sell off some of the food that I'm cooking, but that's probably gonna be about it. Let's see here. Boy. I've been logged on since pretty early this morning, doing random things that needed done. So I'm already feeling like I need a break, even though I just started my stream. But I will persevere. I will survive. And I'll get through all my quests and make sure you guys get updated on everything. Do, 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 do. 9 seconds until we go to the other area. Get one there. Ooh, double catch. Nice. Zoom over this way. And it wants me to go even further? Okay. I don't see any of the bubbles. Oh, I spoke too soon. Where is it? Right there. There we go. Energy boost is nice. How's the tools? Do we need a tool repair? I'm okay. Ah, your turn, huh? Good luck. I'm not gonna bother with a sense boost this time around. There we are. Grab that. Grab that. Grab a dragonfly. Interesting place for a bubble. That one's a little out of reach. And now my mouse is wandering out of game again. I wish that there was a slightly better way to maneuver the camera. Because I am constantly dragging my hand across the screen and I often have to go too far. Come here, you. And you. And is there anything up here? Not that I can see, but there's a bubble. Nice. Okay. Okay. Oh, hey. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I have eye strain from staring at the computer monitor for too much over the last several days. And there's a bubble. Grab that. There's one here. Ooh, nice. Bonus phase. Very cool. I don't want it yelling at me that I'm leaving the area again, so I'm coming this way. There we go. There's pink bubbles today. I forgot about those. I won't be doing them until tomorrow. But I'm very excited. I want to see what the new furniture set says. And that's apparently one of the pieces of furniture, because it looks like a chair. So tempting. I will leave it until tomorrow, though, because I have too many things to do today. There we are. There we are. Oh, my phone is freaking out for some reason. Just got like 3 notifications at once. Okay. Not too worried about it. I'm not, I'm not a super social person, so most likely it's just like telemarketing or something, like scheduled telemarketing. You know how you get like texts like, hey, do you want to come get a pizza? No. We have a coupon. No. It's different for every player, so whatever I collect from there tomorrow might be different from whatever furniture item you got. So far, I have the red chair in my house from last week, and so I'm wondering what other pieces of furniture there are. I'm kind of keeping it as a surprise. I haven't looked it up at all. Hey! Hey, come back here. Where do you think you're going? Ah. I wonder if I increase the sensitivity on my mouse, would that help with, staying in the game window? I wonder if it's a hardware issue on my end. I can test that out in a bit. Oh, there's a lamp? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how the set looks. I think it's pretty safe to assume that there's 4 pieces of furniture like there was for the bathroom. Let's see. We've got this one here. Ooh, a bubble. There we go. I hate it when they're just outside of the event area, because then you have to take a risk if you want to go get the bubbles. Ooh, let me get that gold one before the event ends. And this one. Nice. That's very nice. Ooh, hey. I wasn't expecting to get that. I'll take it. There we go. I think I got like 3 puzzles last week. It was either last week or the week before I got like 3 puzzles in 1 week. So it's extremely random what you get. My back is very sore. How is my energy? I'm still overfilled, so I'm good. I'm okay, thank you. Okay. So she still needs a couple of bees. Yeah. It's just really the chances of things happening are odd. Let's see what tasks we need to do. Catch a 2-star butterfly, take a photo, complete a personal goal, catch fish with total of 12 stars, share food, fertilize crops, buy cat food. Okay. Alright, so I'll probably share some food at the next event. I need to deliver butterflies to Will and bird info cards to Bailey J. So we'll go talk to Will right now since he's very close. And I'll try not to touch the pink bubbles until tomorrow. And let me see if that helped. Oh, I feel like that's too fast, but if it keeps my mouse in the screen, that's what matters. Okay. Will I have... It is raining, yes. I have some butterflies for you. One, two... What else do I have in here? I have a bunch of butterflies. I have 33 of those. Here, have those. There we go. I don't think I like how fast my mouse is moving. Give me a minute. I'm gonna tweak it. Okay. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it seems like my mouse has like 7 sensitivity settings, and 7 is just way too dang fast for me. 6 is fine, but 7 is like, it's launching off, and I can't control it. Alright, let's see what tasks I need to do around town. Give me a second before I leave this area. I needed to catch fish. I can probably do that in one of the rivers. I haven't been fishing in a river in a while. I'll go for this one here. I haven't gone fishing in either one of the rivers for a while, and I think the tilapia is the river fishing lure fish, and I have almost no stars on that, so I'm gonna give that a shot while I'm here. I have a few fishing lures left. I did buy some more, and I can get some more for cash this week, so it'll be fine. Nice. You know, I noticed we only had, I think we only had 2 days that had the flower petal effect in the air. I just noticed that. Now, I haven't been on all day every day, so it's entirely possible that, I missed a few instances. Okay. I think if I want more of the tilapia, I'm gonna have to have a friend fish with me in the rivers, because it doesn't seem to come up as often when you're fishing by yourself, because it's harder to refresh the fish that are in the area of effect. So, looks like if I want to increase the star on that one, I'm gonna have to get some help. Okay. Cool. I'm pretty sure that the silver one here is the tilapia. I think it's the silverfish that spawns when you use the mermaid tail. We'll find out in a second. But I was looking at my checklist of fish that I've gotten so far, and I noticed the tilapia was really low on stars. And it got me thinking on why that would be the case when I have so many other fish that are basically maxed out. Yeah, the tilapia is the silverfish. Okay, so I'm definitely going to need backup if I want to get higher stars on that, because I need someone to empty the fish out of the area of effect as quickly as possible. There's one. It's a 1-star. Hmm? Oh, it's Kay. I wonder if she's watching and she saw me complaining. Okay. There's one. And it's just a 2-star. That's okay. Oh, sweet. I got 2 in 1 round. Okay. I have to slowly reel things in. Well, that's the wrong one. Alright. Let's see. I'm not trying to get like a 5-star or anything, I just wanted like slightly better stars than I had. Oh, thank you. I don't need to do any more fishing after this, it's fine. I just wanted to give it a shot. Thank you. There we go. Yeah, I'll try to do that another time. I had to do this challenge for catching a fish with total 12 stars anyway, so. There you go. I will water for you. Eh? Oh, I forgot that everything was moved over here. For some reason, I got really disoriented. There we go. Let's see. There we go. Oh, sure. I can stand for you. Oh, wow. I didn't realize my energy was that low. Oh, thanks. I'll take one. I don't want to take too much. I've got my own food. I've got these popcorn buckets that I was working on. So, I'll eat one of those and I'll just be stuffed for a while. Water that. Scooch over. I'm good, thank you. There we go. I know there's a lag between watching and playing, so normally I wouldn't even eat that much. I don't like to stuff my face to recover energy all the time. If there's a fountain accessible, I'm gonna spam that fountain to get the flower recovery. That's normally how I would recover my energy. Alright, time to track down the pets. I saw one somewhere over here, maybe? Maybe? Maybe I saw wrong. It was out of the corner of my eye. There's that one. Ugh. And there's that. These are so cool. So cool. Let me see here. I know you have more pets around. They're just hiding from me. There's one. I think I might take portraits of my pets and put them on display near the front of my property, because I think that that would be helpful for anyone that wants to come by and interact with the pets. Just picking random ones for my own house. Apparently my dog is breaking things again. Which one of you did this? Sasha. Sasha's breaking my stuff. Okay. What do I need to do now? For the event, I need to share a food, attract a bird, fertilize crops, buy cat or dog food, place 10 pieces of furniture in my home. The 10 pieces of furniture isn't actually that hard. I'm sure I have a few things that I could put down. Okay. There's that. Wonderful. I appreciate it. Gosh darn mouse, get back where you're supposed to be. Trying to get some more potatoes. so that I can make more popcorn buckets. Okay. In regards to furniture, let's have a quick look and see. I think there's some new things that I need to make that I can put down. Let's see here. There's the stage light. That's not super necessary. I've got the 2 new stoves. I've got the doggy lamp and the restaurant table that's new. This is interesting. I can't see in there very well. I'm curious about making these pieces of furniture. The collector's set. Let me see, I have all of these made. There's the honey set that I could make. Exhibition spotlight. Okay. It looks like I have all of the event furniture crafted and out. So trying to decide how I want to do this. I am curious about making one of these. I want to see what, if it does anything. So we'll test that out. What kind of hidden quest did I just unlock by making a speaker? What the hey? Hello? Oh great, now it's not letting me view my quests. That's fantastic. I'll just go to the memo. What did I just do? Gossip, main story. What kind of hidden quest did I just do? Is it... It's not Eric. Who did I just unlock a daily quest from? Is it Bob? Yep. Okay, I'm gonna have to go talk to Bob. Okay, that was very unexpected. I remember the speaker was from the last event. It was part of the last event, sort of. But that certainly caught me off guard. I'm trying to decide what normal furniture I can use for decoration that won't take up, like a lot of random space in my house. I do really want to make the bird set, so maybe I'll just craft that stuff and see where I can put some things. Maybe I'll just fill in the set and see if I get a reward for completing them. Because I don't know if I have them all unlocked or not. I don't have them all crafted yet. But I might have the full set unlocked. Because it's counting down and I think there is 4 more things that I haven't crafted yet. Let's see. Bird nightstand. Okay. Tree rug, I guess, is technically part of the set? I'm not sure. Yeah. Says it's part of the set. Okay. And what else? the bird digital clock. Okay. And the nest bed, right? That's the full set, right? Yeah, that's the full set. Cool. So I can collect that. Interesting. That's cute. The lamp is part of it too. I didn't know that. Okay. You just get coins for collecting that one, unfortunately, but that's neat that's a whole set. Cool. I'm pretty sure that it's all under here. Or not. Quest reward. Okay, I'm gonna put down the speaker. And I'm going to actually take this little corner here near the birds. And I'm gonna throw some of the bird furniture out here. There's that. Just for the heck of it. I've gotten almost all of the recipes for the bird collection at Bob's. I think that might be the only place where you can get them. Give me a second and I'll check. That's clothing, not furniture. Alright, let me see. I think I have to go to specific items. So, nest bed, details. Yeah. You have to buy the blueprints for the bird furniture at Bob's. That's the only place to get them. So I've been buying blueprints at Bob's, even though I can unlock most of the other sets on my own by leveling up. That's cute. The bird collection is only available at Bob's. I like the bird chair, it's wild. You would think that you'd sit on the bird sideways. He doesn't give you any? Well, I know that the rotation is really random. If you're not buying blueprints from him, then it's really hard to get the ones that you actually want because there's multiple sets that he has blueprints of, and the ones that you don't want are going to take up the space of the ones that you do want. So basically the only solution is to actually just start buying everything, unfortunately. I'm going to shove this speaker in the corner here because I am deathly curious. Does it actually work? It does not. Yeah, the bird furniture's always been so cute. I just never got around to building it. Does that count as enough furniture for the quest? It should. Yep, 10 pieces of furniture. Fertilize crops, buy cat or dog food, take a bath, or an onsen bath. An onsen bath is insanely easy to do. You're level 45, I am level 47. I have been, I don't think I've missed a single quest. Yeah, I'm disappointed. I was kind of hoping that it would play music like the record player. I was kind of hoping that that would be an option. I'm on the American server. It's in my info. Oh my goodness. Why do what? We got a whole freaking water park going on over here. Yeah, my info's on my description for my videos now, for my player info and my server info. So, because I get that question a lot, is what's your player info? What server are you playing? That is wild. They even made, like, this thing is cool too. That is wild. I am super impressed. I don't see much in the way of having an actual house, but if you can make your house into an amusement park, this must be like their living space underneath here, inside the castle. I know some people have just given up on having living spaces altogether. There is a falcon here that I'm gonna try and get a picture of. And there's, one of my friends needed these birds. These are the European bee eaters. And, I think they're the bee eaters. Hang on, let me double check before I get too confident with my naming. I'm pretty sure that's the European bee eater. Yeah, that's the one. Onsen Mountain Lakeshore during Rain or Rainbow. I'm gonna attempt to get a photo of that guy. I might have to, I might have to use a bush to keep from disturbing it. So I'm gonna do this. There we go. I want to get as close as possible. Also, if I wasn't in a duck, that would probably work. I need to take an onsen bath. Can I get very close to you and take some photos, sir? Would you please do some, wing stretchies for me? That would be great. I think I'm actually just gonna sit here and stare at it and see if it shakes on its own naturally. Because I know that you don't technically scare the bird away by being in a bush, but if you do spam a whole bunch of photos, it will get annoyed anyway. So let's just try to be patient. I got a bottle of Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream, and it's a thinner bottle than I'm used to, so it's squishy. It's weird. I know they're trying to save plastic, and I appreciate less plastic waste, but my pop bottle is squishy when I go to pick it up, and it's weird. I'll just have to get used to it. I don't buy small bottles of pop very often. I usually buy big, cheap 2 liters and refill things. Walmart brand for the win. I'm cheap. I'm not too picky about things. Okay, let's give up on the duck, actually, because I don't have patience for this today. Or, there we go. Interesting. Interesting. Um, is there supposed to be a floaty here? And I just murdered it with the duck? What happened here? Well, there's my onsen bath. Okay. That was weird. There's another pink bubble. gonna see if there's any more of the less common birds, like the falcon type birds around here. Not that I can see. Not in this specific area. Let's see. I don't see any over here either. Oh, there's one. And I can't get up there, so I'm gonna have to just try and find a good angle to get a photo from over here. Get as close as I can. I don't think I have a bird whistle active anymore, so I just have to wait for it to do something on its own naturally. Okay. Well, there goes my bush. Darn. Oh well. It was worth it. I got a couple more 4 stars. Let's do my usual animal feeding. And we'll see what else I can take care of while I'm running around. I think the only tasks I have left to do are mostly in town. The buy pet food from Miss Joan, deliver cards to Bailey J. I have to talk to Bob to figure out what that hidden quest is. I'm not sure why Naniwa is targeted on my game. I think because I went to the bug event that I didn't get too close to Naniwa. Okay. I do have some of your favorite food. That's not enough. I don't want to give you eggs because I'm running low. There you go. Hang on a second. Can you turn that down just a smidge? Can you turn it down just a little bit? I was hearing background noise while I was playing and it was a little confusing. I'm not 100% sure it was the kiddo's TV, but it could have been the neighbors outside or on the other side of the wall. We'll see. Okay. So let's just do my usual circle around the island. There's another person with a roller coaster. Man, people are going ham with the roller coasters. I love it. Let's see what I can give the foxes. Ooh, there we go. Some of their favorite food. Bop, 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 bop. I'm trying to decide at what point I think it would be reasonable for me to consider starting some side playthrough on another server, creating a secondary profile. Because I put so much time and energy into this one that I just don't know if I could handle doing a side profile. I don't know. I have a lot of people asking me about being on other servers, and I feel bad that I can't hang out with them. But I spend so many hours a day just on this account, in between collecting things and doing daily tasks and making sure that the garden and pets and all that stuff is cared for, cooking, hanging out with friends, things like that. It takes so long that I don't have the energy to add another account to it. I want to. I wish I had more hours in the day and more energy to do it. Maybe at some point when I reach a... Oh, the rain just kicked up a notch. Maybe at some point when I reach a point where I'm really not making progress on this account, I may do... I may create another account on another server. I'll probably have to put it up to a vote for you guys and see where everyone is. No, thank you. So that I can meet as many of you as possible. But for now, at least for the next few levels, until level 50 at least, I'm gonna have to stick with just this account. But I can see that at some point I'll be blasting through the daily quests so fast and there'll be nothing else for me to do that I could probably go back to the loading screen and log into a different account for a live stream for a little bit. I can see that being an option later on. Okay. It's nice that I'm still getting rare timber. Alrighty. Now again, today I was kind of running on autopilot because like I said, I have a million things running in my mind right now, so I wasn't particularly paying attention to the animal gifts. Is it just me, or did none of them have any gifts for me today? Or was I just not paying attention? Because I was kind of running on autopilot, sorry. Wow, the rain is intense. I really love this, actually. I love that there's a variable rain. There's really, really light rain, there's intense rain. I haven't seen a thunderstorm. It's possible that they didn't add lightning and thunder into the game because some people have actual phobias of that sound. So it's possible that they left out thunder and lightning from the game. But I wouldn't mind some gentle lightning or thunder. Intense, not so much, but some gentle rumbles from time to time wouldn't freak me out at all. It'd make a nice environmental aspect. Gotta be at the last two spots. I only saw two. Maybe I missed one. Maybe I'm not paying attention again. Maybe I'm running too much on autopilot because I'm just blah blah blahing. I'm yapping too much. So I'm not paying attention. Maybe? I don't know. Or maybe this one spawned after I looked at it. Because I swear I looked there and there was nothing. Ah! Stay away from me, Pink Bubble. I'll get you tomorrow. Okay, so I saw a bagworm hanging off of a tree yesterday up near the deer tower, and I was very excited. And I went to catch it, and apparently, it has a proximity sensor because it literally shook and disappeared. And I didn't know that they could do that, so now I'm very upset. I'm going to have to be a lot more careful next time I see a bagworm and use the targeting option from further away. Okay, I did not see the mole when I was running around, so I'm gonna have to figure that out, and I'm fairly certain the neighbors are being noisy. I have a lot of things distracting me right now, it's not fair. I can't focus. Alright. Okay. Let's just allow the game to tell me what to do. So let's go see Bailey J. Pro tip, I have left it on this entire time because I have 0% attention span. But if the sparkles bother you, you can turn those off. They're right here. Show path guidance when tracking. You can turn the sparkles off. If those bother you. You look super refreshed. Why, thank you. I don't know why you would say that, but I'll take it. I have... 2-star and above, huh? There you go. Okay, your robin is shaking in the rain again inside your house. I have some info cards for you. Let me see, I think I have quite a few. There we go. I don't want to give her 1 stars because that's just rude. The rain is loud. Okay. We'll take 10 of those. And 20 of those. And I'm pretty sure I have... I don't want that. I have all of the other things. Okay. So we'll grab this week's allowance for new items. And I forgot to grab the ones from Bailey J, so I'll run upstairs again and do that. Let's have a look at this week's today's pets. We've got a rural dog that's gray. It's cute, it's just like a tiny little white. So cute. And this one's almost the opposite. That's so adorable. I see a lot of the rural dog, apparently. This one also says it's a Welsh Corgi, but it has the little heart tail. Cute. These guys are adorable. Hello? I love the cats with the purple eyes. They're so cute. Look at you. Why are you so sad? Okay, I don't know what's going on out here, but there's something going on out here. Lots of people. And I already forgot to go talk to Bailey J and get the bird supplies. Like I said, I have like no attention span, so that's why I left the tracking on. Let's see, birdwatching store. We'll go down here. And hopefully I have enough to make sure that I get all stocked up on all of the event stuff from everybody. I should be fine, but we'll see. Let's talk to Bob really quick and see what's going on with the quest. I want to get... Was the water cooler going to cost me stars? It is. It's pretty cool, but I don't really have a use for one of these. So, okay, this week's furniture is nice. We've got a very fancy set down here. I don't remember seeing this lamp anywhere yet, so that might be a new lamp for me. I've seen this set quite a few times though, but I have already dedicated myself to stocking up on these minimalist walls. Because you can't craft them. What do you got behind you? A chase lounge. Alright, Bob, what is going on with this quest thing? Perfect timing, he says. When I repaired the speaker for Eric, I asked Rory to send over some essential parts. We ended up with quite a bit left over. I was puzzled at first, but then it hit me. The extra materials should be enough to make a matching mic. As expected, someone like Rory, who understands music, really thinks these things through. But I didn't keep a speaker sample from last time. Do you have one? Sure. I guess I can make one more. That's not that big of a deal. It is using up my, my fluorite, but that's okay. Let me see here. I've got a lovely black office set and the same kind of kitchen that we usually see up here. Same random dinosaur in the kitchen. I will never understand the reasoning behind that, but you do you. I'm gonna need to make the other speaker at home because I don't keep that kind of stuff on in my bag anymore. I keep all my crafting supplies at home. Let's see. Anything new that I want? I went shopping a lot yesterday. Ooh, these are absolutely adorable. I love all the different colors. I think the green one this time. That's actually not too expensive. Yes. Okay. I think that might be everything that I buy for the day. I actually really want all three of these shoes. So let me think on that for a minute while I look at the other options. Not bad, not bad. Financially, I think I can handle making one more of these bags. I like this one. And like I said, I want all of these shoes. You know why? I know that they say that they're sports shoes, but they remind me of school shoes for like a Japanese school when you change your shoes when you get to school. Kind of reminds me of that. Okay, let's check on the lab really quick. They should have given me a notification on the one thing that was done, but it didn't. Interesting. So let's see. We'll do the other two donut trampolines. And check on the status here. Not too bad. And check on these things here. Let's see. Well, that's actually not bad. That's like way more than, that's more than half off. This is not bad either. Do I have one of these? I don't have one yet, and that's a very good discount, so I'm gonna grab that. Let's see here. Do these ever get discounted, I wonder? They're crafting recipes. They're not items, they're recipes, so I don't think they would get discounted. Maybe next time. I'll wait for those. Let's see. Yeah, that's good enough. I got something from the store. That's good enough for me. Let me check my quests. Share food, fertilize crops, and attract a bird. So... I'll figure that out in a minute. What is being tracked? Hang on. What in the world is being tracked right now? Okay. What? Oh, it's my crafting table. That's where it's telling me to go. Well, that's interesting that it told me to go to my home crafting table instead of the one in town. That's interesting. Alright, so let's make that speaker one more time if I can find it. Right here. 2, 4, 6, 6. Okay, it's not that bad. It's not as material hungry as I thought it was. You know what? I'm just gonna take the bus. I don't want to deal with it. I need to take a break. My eyeballs and my brain are fried, and I just want to finish this and get this over with. Let's see here. I did do it to myself. The one called Zinser. Yes, Zinser. Retro speaker. Gotcha. This doesn't look like the one from Eric's place. You made this yourself, didn't you? Your craftsmanship is really coming along. Yep, no issues here. I'll send you the recipe a bit later. Okay. I assume it's going to come in the mail? Okay. Ooh, I just noticed the rain ripples on the ground. That is really cool. Wow, I could just chill here for a while. Alright, let me see here. I need to share food. Fertilize crops. I also need to find someone for this. So, where is everybody right now? I saw a cluster of people hanging out together. What are they all doing? They're not doing much of anything. Okay, well, it would be a really good time for a bird event right now. I don't know. Maybe I'll just check in with friends. I'll just pop over here. So, let me take the bus. Get a little closer. I think I'll just run down the front of the houses and see if I can find somebody to match with for the sheep tower thing. See if I can find somebody who's doing it. Let me see, are you busy working on your house right now? Maybe? Nope. Not busy right now. Perfect. I don't think that's actually a very good, example. Hi? That's fine. She's AFK right now. Hello? I'm tired. I don't know. I know that I can adopt 2 more cats and I can also adopt 1 more dog, but I'm not sure that I want that many pets. That sounds a little overwhelming. That's fascinating. What did the dog break? Oh, what is this? Where did this come from? The treasure thing, maybe? Ooh, look who's here. Cool, cool, cool. Let's get a nice shot of you. There we go. Very neat. Okay, what is this? Like a little, a little duck pond. Hello there, ducky. Let's see here. Not bad, but doesn't look like anybody's really watering for you. You got 1 person to extra water for you. This is totally my style of lining up flowers, though. I have a tendency to put them alternating colors too, so it looks like it's either checkerboard or diagonal, depending on how you want to interpret it. Okay. And water the crops too, because I'm not the kind of person that only waters flowers. Get those too. boop, and boop. And put that away and get rid of the weeds for you. One there. Just one here. Cool, 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 cool. Sorry that I couldn't high-five you. There's the mole. And for some reason my audio is fading out. I'm fascinated by the entryway into your house. That is wild. Okay. Well, alright. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to figure out this off stream. It's getting harder and harder to track down people, and it could take hours. So I'm not gonna worry about making sure I do that for you guys. As for the fertilizing, that's fine. I can do that in a minute. But attracting a bird and sharing food are also going to be tricky because I have to find the right people for those. And of course, attracting a bird is just something that's going to take a while. It might be tomorrow before that checks off the list. So we'll have to wait and see. I won't collect anything until I have all of them checked off. I haven't seen any, I wasn't really paying attention this time around again. I haven't seen the heartbeat thing over any players, but I also wasn't super paying attention again. Because I was trying to lead up to signing off. I like this idea. Edging your property. I like the idea. I feel like it's a good concept. It just feels a little harsh. It feels like it's the word's not coming to me. The lines are harsh. The line in between your home and the not home feels a bit harsh. It's hard to describe how I feel about it. Okay, let's see what we got here, and then I'll plant one other something and put some fertilizer on it. The chances of getting the one achievement for getting 2 5-stars from a bounty crop, one of these giant crops, is astronomical. The chances of getting that is absolutely astronomical. I can't even imagine the odds of that happening. So, okay. I can get 4 stars. I got 1 4-star that time. I'm gonna store these until tomorrow. I can open these. I don't need the popper, but I'll take it. Let's put these away. I forgot to stock up on the rest of my weekly supplies from the other, store people. Nice. It's always nice when you get lucky every once in a while. Yeah, getting a 5-star in general is incredibly difficult, and getting a 5-star as a double harvest, the odds of that are astronomically high. Cancel. 12 hours, 10 hours. I do need more corn, so I'm probably just gonna throw this on for now, and I'll worry about it either very late tonight or tomorrow. Maybe on my way to bed I'll swap things over if I stay up that late. Alright, let's not worry about it right now. Fertilizer. How many did I need to put down? 10 times. Okay. I have some fertilizer on hand. I think it's in this side. Okay. Sure. Why not? We'll just do 2. I thought that was about right. Perfect. And we'll see what happens from that. I might check in a few times today to try and weed. And we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to keep you guys updated on how things are going. Later. There's that. I don't know why I clicked on it twice. I meant to click on these, because I apparently have new stuff going on. I have mail. Oh, the microphone. Nice. Here's the mic recipe I promised. I told you I'd be quick as a rocket. I hope I get to hear you hold a concert at your place someday. Interesting. Let's grab that. And we don't get to save these letters, so that's another reason why I do these letter openings on live streams as well, is for documentation's sake. Let me have a look and see what the requirements for that microphone are. Somebody's zooming around. It is the perfect time to go bird watching though. This is a good time to get the birds to shake in the rain. Okay. Ooh, 6 and 17 ores. Well, the ores make sense because it's metal. Let's see. Again, it's most likely exclusively decorative, which is disappointing. I don't think it would do anything. Get back where you belong, mouse. Let's see here. That should be fine. Just put it there. Yeah. I don't know why it's facing the other way for where the arrow says to be, but okay. I guess that's a thing. Okay. I am done. I'm done for the day on the computer. Any other playing that I do today will probably be on my tablet because my arm's hurting from using the mouse. So I'm gonna get away from the computer for a while. Yeah, yeah. I wouldn't exactly call this the best outfit for a concert, but I'm ready for my singing career. I'm gonna let you guys go for tonight. I'll see you tomorrow, and I'll update you on everything, and we will get the pink bubbles tomorrow. And we'll also grab the rewards from this thing here. And tomorrow, I think, is the last chance that I have to buy any of these if I decide to. Yeah, I have 1 day and 15 hours. I'm still trying to decide what I want to spend my gems on because I I have a few things that I wanted, but it hasn't been going well, and so this is still around for how long? Let me see. 34 days. I have plenty of time to do this if I want. So I can technically buy the stuff that I want now, or I can save. Well, I can probably also save some of the. Oh yeah, weekly. I want to change these over. What else do I need to buy weekly that I can do? Oh yeah, the event supplies from all the different people that I have to do. I'll do that tomorrow maybe. Um, I'll make up my mind on the outfits tomorrow. I'm still considering it. I would love to be able to collect all the different flower options, but it doesn't seem like that's going to be an option. So I'll have to pick my favorite colors and stick with that and decide what I want to do. Okay. So as far as shopping is concerned, I'm done. Crafting is done. Gardening's been refreshed. Daily quests are done. There's a bubble somewhere in my vicinity. I heard it. Where are you? Where are you? You're upstairs? Are you over here? The disadvantage to having too many walls. Bubble? Hmm. Down on the ground? I don't see a bubble anywhere. I don't know where it spawned. Backyard, maybe? Oh, it's gone now. I took too long to find it. Oh well. According to this, it would be 236, and that's, I suppose that's, I don't know what's accurate. I'll be honest, I don't know what's accurate anymore. It's 136 right now, but I don't know. The time is all over the place. I'm gonna log out for now. I'm gonna take a break. Maybe my brain will recover a bit and I'll feel more sane later today. As of right now, I'm feeling a bit fried, so I'm gonna let you guys go. And until tomorrow, have a good evening. Good luck with whatever you're doing today. And I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, babu and bye bye. Bye bye, everybody.